Hi guys, just wanted to show another video of how we're using this app in the classroom. So this one's a little different than the first one. So instead of starting with improper fractions, we're going to start with mixed numbers today, and I'm just going to show you the opposite of how to turn those into improper fractions. So you're already familiar with the tools at the bottom and how we're able to draw with the pen on the right hand side. So we're going to start with the mixed number of 1/2 and 2/3. Again, first step that we need to do is create our whole. So again, we're going to use this fractional piece at the bottom to do that. And we always want to emphasize to the students that our denominators remain the same. So they never change as we go within mixed and improper fractions. So notice that we're starting with thirds. So that means we're going to continue using thirds throughout this entire process. So any whole we create will always be in thirds. So we're going to go ahead and make our first piece. Again, to represent our whole, we need thirds. Students will see again that the 0/3 is going to count. We need to be able to shade the whole thing to represent that 1/2. Again, it shows 3/3, which represents our whole. So now we need to do the second piece to represent the 2/3. Again, it will continue counting for you. You'll notice it says 2/3. Now this is very similar to the step that we started with the other video of improper to mixed numbers. We're just going to use the image in a different way. Instead of now looking at it as 1/2 and 2/3, we just need to count the total number of pieces that we have shaded. So this is where we can incorporate the addition of fractions as well. You'll notice the 3/3 in the first plus the 2/3 in the second will result in our improper fraction of 5/3. And we have now taken our mixed number of 1/2 and 2/3 and we have turned it into 5/3.